it's magnetic. Like it's magnetic. Hello, welcome to another stream. Welcome to the 7th day of the Sabaton. Welcome, Sebala Geek. Welcome to the chat. I'm gonna explain something because you see, I'm like 8, 9, 10, 11. I am 3 hours late, but I have a reason. Because I went 2 hours from my town to only see a football player. Yes, a football player. And you always say, why? Just a football player? No, it's not just a football player. As you know, Spain won the World Cup for the masculine football. And the player that did kick the last goal, the first goal that got Spain, at least the second of the 3 goals, but the only that they managed to head right. It was in his hometown that it's exactly on the same state as I live. So yeah, why not go and had that opportunity? So yeah, I went and see him. I have a couple videos. I may show it on my Instagram stories and maybe some on my Twitter page. But yeah, that's why I am 3 hours late. But yeah, here we are in the 7th day. I still have to go and tell people I am live. I have to go to Twitter. Hydrate. Yeah, I have water right here. But yeah, I needed to see him because damn, he's beautiful. I'm talking to none other than Ferran Torres. That man in this World Cup, man, girls did go all over him in this World Cup. They were like, oh my god, he's beautiful, he's handsome, he's so handsome, I need him. Ay Ferran. And yeah, his town is like almost 2 hours from where I live, so yeah, I went to see him. I sadly don't have any photo with him because I didn't go like in the morning. That was when he was doing his autographs and photos and everything, but I still managed to see him, and it was a pretty cool experience. That my mother was like, "No, you are not going." I was like, "Bet." I did go because yeah, I'm almost 21 and I need to be free. I need to be free. I know I live in my parents' house, but still I am an adult already. I have to live life. Okay, now I need to go and say, "Oh guys, I am live, I'm alive, look at me, I am live, look at me, I'm alive, ah!" So yeah, that's why I am late. But was it worth it? Hell yeah. Would I do it again? Hell yeah. Would I feel bad? Yeah, but yeah. So that's my reasons, and I have very good reasons to be here late. Damn, Shy Lily did hit in new merch. So cool, man. I really hope I hit someday a sponsorship. Well, sponsorship. I had partner with gamer subs, or at least do anything for them, or for any artist art, for any VTuber for gamers or subs, or well, it doesn't even have to be VTuber, anyone, because yeah, I will like work with them. But sadly, it's hard to get in if you don't have connections. Well, I do have some connections, like Apollo. We are mutuals, but and other people too. But I'm just too. I don't want to say, "Hey, would you want to recommend me to gamer subs?" Because yeah, I would feel so bad. It's like, no, I won't do that. It feels so bad. It feels like I'm trying to profit from them, but that's why I don't want to say anything, because I don't want they to think that about me. I would feel so bad. So yeah. But I still did apply for partner, being a gamer subs partner. Someday. Yeah, it was a very wonderful experience. But yeah, sadly I didn't go to hit that photo, but still I'm very happy to see him. In fact, another fact, he's now an ambassador for the Comunidad Valenciana, which is where I live and he born at. So yeah, that's pretty cool. He signed this morning for being an ambassador for the Comunidad Valenciana. I think very interesting, because I've never seen a football player heading an ambassadorship for something like that, like a state. And it's so interesting looking at how a football player did all of that, and that commotion. But it's still very cool, man, that the ambassador of of the state I live, it's literally a handsome boy that did made us went to World Cup. In fact, he did goal 2 times, but one they were like, no, this is not. You did head past of the limit, and it was the arm only, and it was like, bro, why the arm? If the arm is banned from touching the ball, that's stupid. That's very stupid, man. If you say the Nico Williams goal to be fouled, that will be, yeah, it could, but come on, France? Third goal? Nah, that's stupidity. I felt so bad. Put down. But I think the best part of the game wasn't that we won, but that Argentina finally got a red card. Literally the first one on all the World Cup. But yeah, it's pretty funny how Enzo was like, no, it is in full, when like Kubarsi was like flying like the meme, like that meme, like beep 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 beep. Poor Kubarsi, man. He almost touches the stars, man. Like, damn. A little bit more and he goes to Timon, man. But it's so funny. It was so fun. I'm sorry for him, but I think it was a little bit hilarious how Enzo managed to make him fly, and I was like, oh shit, man. What a pretty chill guy. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. This, oh man. Yeah, I feel sorry for some Argentinian fans and friends, but it was sad because they are a good team, but they just don't try it. They just want to go easy. Yeah, I have Argentinian friends, and all of them are pretty chill and pretty good friends. But sadly, internet only focuses on the bad experiences when that's only a minority. So yeah. The real problem, the internet. But it will sadly always be like that. Let's head here to DONOTHON goals. Yeah. This. Perfect. Now I have to go to Discord and say, hey, 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 everyone, I am live. I am live. But I gotta say, when the Spain team did receive the World Cup, every Argentinian was like giving them their back, but there was one that didn't give us the back, and they actually did see the Spain team had to cup, and it was like, bro, respect, because he was the only one seeing Spain celebrate and didn't. In fact, he said he will departure from the Argentinian team. So yeah, we can see why. This is because, yeah, oh, damn, I hate when I want to sneeze but I don't sneeze and it's like, shut up. Oh, let me sneeze in peace. Oh. But yeah, my nose is very shitty. I'm just trolling at this point. Yeah. Anyway, still going like diva, streaming in our DONOTHON, looking at this, looking at that, this and about talking about this and that, man. I don't know if y'all know Stray Kids. They did like launch a new album. Man, I loved it. It was so cool. But yeah, in fact I did like every song from the first play. It wasn't like maybe in the next one. No, it was at the first. I did hear and it's like peak, absolutely peak. Oh, what about BTS? Tell me. Hi Mori, welcome, thank you. You give me a hug, I give you a hug, sweetie. Oh no, that's so sad. I remember it. For me it was almost the same, but I wasn't working. I tell you, story time. I wanted to see BTS too. My aunt did actually go and see them in VIP. I could hit VIP too, but there was a problem. I was so stupid to not say it to my aunt earlier, she did already bought her ticket and I got nothing because everything was sold out. Yep, that's me. Big brain. Big brain. And that's how I didn't got to see BTS. All my friends went to see them. But me? For me, not even on the general. I got on the digital, this for the tickets. I was the number 8,000 and was like, oh, that's pretty close. And when I got to head the tickets, vanished. There was nothing left. Nothing. Yeah. But I have good news because I won't see BTS, but I will be seeing Stray Kids because I will work with my aunt on making merch for them. I will be making chibis to make keychains of the 8 members of Stray Kids. So I will make the art, they will send it to a manufacturer to make it, and we will sell them. They already make something similar for BTS. In fact, I got a bracelet of BTS new album thanks to my aunt. But yeah. Yeah, these shows are so cool. Man. Oh, and also when she went to the concert, she was like, hey, do you want a army band? And I was like, hell yeah. And she was like, it's only 70 euros. And I was like, not anymore. No, thank you. Because I'm still, I still need my PC and I cannot spend more because, yeah, I won't have money. And yeah, I have to not spend to be able to hit my PC before the next month. Oh, Mia! Guapa! Hola, guapa! My dog is here. She's so precious. She's a border collie. Babes, vamos ya. 1 minute. Yeah, yeah. Babes. Yeah. So yeah. Where I wanted to go. Oh man. I think if I keep going good with my stuff, I will be able to go to one of their concerts of BTS eventually. But we'll see when they will come back, because that's other thing to talk about. Because you can say, yeah, I have the money, but how much you will have to wait till they come again. That's another thing. At least I know Stray Kids pattern of their world this. So yeah. Basically, my uncle says music and I was just giving here right to show them. Oh, we can hit you in. Don't you wanna come? I was like 15, I went to choose pretty soon. Oh, that's so cool. It was big. Yeah. Good PC opens many doors. Yeah. Man, the sad thing is the PC I wanted like did go like 100 euros more. Now it went from 1,689 to 1,791, and I was like, damn, this shit is so expensive. Oh shit. Yeah. I was like, damn, fuck me, how I will have this money. So I will have to work hard to have the money. Goes down. Never knew the promotion was like be like for too little of time for the graphics, because the graphics was the thing that got to price up, because from 499 now it's 599. It's like a punch in your stomach. Yeah, I know. That's the main problem. And now that Nvidia and other things said that they are gonna raise their prices up, we can see how now prices will be worse. I really hope I hit that PC this month, because then if it's not this month, I think it won't be in a good 1 to 2 years. And I don't want that, because I wanted to debut this 23rd of September. Of December. This 23rd of December. Literally, and they're like, oh no, but people has, imagine people with this, people without this, people like this, people with disease, people like this. I was like, damn. Literally, that's the same thing, because now humans tend to be more like, I don't want to do this, I will ask the chatbot to make it. And the worst thing, it's not right, because I've seen my dad's friend and other people I was saying, no, it's not like that, it's like this. And they were, no, ChatGPT is saying that it's like this. And who was right? Exactly, me. So yeah, people should leave the AI to another place and hear more humans what tell the truth, because the problem with the AI that say those things is that they don't just get the information from reliable sources, they do get the information from non-reliable sources too. So yeah. Well, yeah, that's the sad thing. This damn bazooka. I'm sorry for my granddad. Damn, I blame Shay Lily for singing that song, and now it's on my head. Like, damn. Thanks to her, I have this song stick on my head. Like, sorry for my granny. She was hit by a bazooka. No one hit her. Hooga, kaboom. Ah! Man. The brain rot is brain rotting. Now, I really want to Vine era to be again in rise, because damn sis, they since they closed Vine, everything went down, I tell you. And it's pretty sad, because damn, the times were gold. The times we had the best memes, the best internet, and now it's everything slap. And I am of that, because yeah, even though there are still funny memes, those memes don't live like for years like Vine ones or other memes that are not from Vine does, but still to this day they are still used and remembered. Like, damn, so sad, man. I want the old times to come again. They were good times, man. They are old but gold, man. Old but gold. But yeah. Yeah, I'm almost 21. I'm 20, but the 3rd of September I will be 21. Yeah. Some people just want to upgrade things that don't need to upgrade. It's literally that meme of the upgrade button on the keycap, I was like, upgrade more, and then she'd go back. Man. Like, go back, go back, go back. Yeah. See? Yeah, that's the sad thing, man. But if we say something, they will just call us names because you don't want to change. Don't you say you want to change so much? Then why no you don't? And it's like, these are not changes. These are just degradations. This. Yeah. It's like, damn, get the fuck out of ChatGPT and Grok and let's go get a beer together, man. Get these things off your head and get a good and icy beer on your mouth. That's better than using AI. Yeah. Also, I don't like beer or alcohol in general. I am more a Coca-Cola girl. I see. There are almost no people in the chat, so I wanted to show something. Just the two people there. It is put that there are 4 people watching, but I see it's not 4 people. So I will show you a little secret beforehand. Okay? Let's see. It will be just a second. Look, my beautiful 1, 2. Ooh. Yeah, only 1 second because yeah. Did I spoil a second of my model? New model? Yes. She's bald? Yes. She still has no hair, but her main clothes are already done, so yeah, I'm almost on the hair part, but then the hair, I think the hair is the worst part. The hair is the worst part, man. Yeah. You know Nanoless, you see her streams, you know how it is. And then respect for her, because I don't know how she makes it to look so easy, man. And it looks so beautiful. Yeah, I did too. That's so smart how she does hair. I've been practicing a little bit how to do hair. She has been my main inspiration to do it too. And man, now it's a little bit easier for me. And you know, this is the first time I try to make a study of hair. Damn, this from now, the drawings I do, damn, still very horrible. Yeah. That's so smart, man. That's so smart. Respect, man. That's one reason too, because why I want her as my model artist for a future model, because damn, her work is amazing. It's so good, man. It's really worth the price. It's really worth the price. She's only drawing professionally 6 years, a little less more than me. I am almost 10 years drawing professionally, but in those years being now on the top, she really deserves it. She really deserves what she has, because that's so good, man. It's really so good. Damn, again, spam bots. Damn, I swear, these spam bots are so stupid, man. No, I don't want to. AI viewers? Nah, fuck you. Coveted testing TL9VH1RI. No. Why do I want fake viewers? I prefer having less viewers or even negative viewers than having fake viewers, man. Yeah, I've seen all the things she does, her friends. Damn, that girl is an angel. Well, I can say now she's an angel, because damn, the piece that she did for Tineo V-card set, she's literally an angel. Quite literally, man. Like, respect. Damn, if I had to know her, I would say everything to her, because damn, she's a pretty good person by what I see and what I hear about her friends. I will be like, damn girl, give me your hand, like, you're the best person I've met ever, and I don't even know you. But saying from friends' perspectives, because if you don't know someone, you don't really know them. So yeah. And she's too lucky having friends like that, like Shy Lily, Silverbell, having the support of various people. Yeah, she. Context. She. In fact, I don't remember. I'm gonna see, but I have a list of the people I will commission for T-models. I can't show it, but I can say it. Documentos, Google Docs, Google Docky. I have it on a Google Docky. Here they are. My Google Doc about Psychers, model artists, and riggers from the 2.0 to the 5.0. For the 2.0, I want to be Doresia, my model artist, like the next year. For the next year, I want to try commission her for a model for my 2.0. Then for my 3.0, I want to commission what use and Kurama a year after my 2.0 debut. Then for my 4.0, I want to have Nanoles and Koumori as my model artist and rigger 2 years after the 3.0. And for the 5.0, I want Kamochiru and Maboli as my artist and rigger 2 years after 5.0 debut. So yeah, I would try to commission Nanoles like 1, 2, 3, 4 years after this. It will be maybe after if I can, after I move to Korea, because I want to move there. Because in 4 years I will end the college. So yeah. And then as my final model, Kamochiru. That doesn't mean it will be the last model of my career. I maybe had some other models or go to the same model artist and made other models for 6.0, 7.0, because my plan is be VTubing for 7 years as a minimum, because yeah, I have everything here because I actually want this to be my job, so I try to take it seriously, make it everything, scripting my things. Yeah, some things are scripted, but that's a very normal thing. Majority of VTubers also script things because not everything comes from Twitch clips, because yeah, some things are videos, tips, tutorials, and it's pretty good. From those videos that I made scripted, I got in 3 days 420 followers on Instagram, and it was a general boom because I've never have gotten so much followers in a very little period of time. More in Twitter now. I'm 520 on Twitter because I'm hosting an art giveaway, but yeah, that can happen in 4 years. And maybe I could even not even be here in 4 years, because you know, accidents can happen, but that's why I try to do everything I can and show my best to you guys, so I can be remembered as a good person. Yeah. Oh, that's very cool. It's nice already have ideas. Yeah. If you'd make that onion in an anime avatar, which way would it be? An anime girl or anime boy? But that's cool. That's very cool. Toad's flower thingy? I don't really know. Oh, interesting. That's a pretty original idea. I am not really original because the ancestral dragons, there are so many, but ancestral dragon, that's just a thing to call me because in reality I am a fallen angel. So yeah. Scientists like half universe and I to true. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, I like it. Damn, when I see people with so originality on their characters, it's like a bomb, man. I find also pretty funny that's cool. That's very cool. What I wanted to say, oh yeah, when I see the chibi concept of being a literally just a chibi model, damn, it was like that's pretty cool. That's pretty funny. Makes, even if it's only a chibi model, it still makes it unique, you know, because normally you get this type of models. If it's not a grown woman model, it's a child model. But no, chibi is like so different. It's just a chibi model. That's why she's chibi. She's only chibi. She's chibiing everywhere. Yeah, I was like, damn, that's a fucking good concept, puta. Damn, she's really funny. Oh, I've seen it. It was so cool, man. I still have to end the chibi model I was doing for Nanoles, the fun chibi model I was doing with them. I don't have time for that, and now having to do like 119 drawings for future conventions, I will have a lot less of time for it, sadly. And plus, I have to do T2.02 of model of one of my VTuber daughters, because yeah, I I wanted to start it after I get the my PC, so I could do it like on stream. Damn, I love seeing so much. I love seeing so much rigging and art streams because it just gives me a push of doing more things while I watch it because it's so fun. It's pretty fun looking at how people do it, and it's pretty relaxing for me. Yeah, I think I think I am better doing things for while streaming than off stream because I feel I can show it to people how I do things, and I feel I'm not very that alone neither. So yeah, it's very chill for me, and I like it. Yeah, I finally got a desk because I was just doing things with a shitty little table of just Disney princesses and a table I had when I was 3 years old. I still don't know how the table was still surviving, but finally I have a good desk that I can have my monitors, my PC, and my drawing tablet. And finally, I think I hadn't to pay it. It was paid by my grandma. So yeah. It's very fun. Yeah, I'm now it's even more comfortable and funny because now I have lights. My desk has lights. Well, only has one strip of light, but still it's pretty cool. I did put the light on, where my stuff are, my Stray Kids stuff, because I don't have other things, sadly. And then on the other shelf I have my V cars and my simples of gamer subs and too many monster cans. But I said if I had partner with gamer subs, I will eventually throw that stuff to the trash and put there my gamer sub stuff. So I will have a little shelf for that. Because when I work, I had my work done. I had things very seriously. Like, if I have partner with this, I will have a thing only for this. Yeah. I also have to thank one of my friends because they did both me 2 gamer subs cups. One if it's of Sayu, and the other one is from Dayariku. I wanted to buy the Nanoles one for my birthday because it was between my birthday when it was like launched, but then sadly no one had money, so yeah, I hadn't got it. That was very interesting. Now I have my AFK samples to come because I never tried the AFK. Yeah, I see. We should also had a little break and had our schedule good because yeah, we have so many things to do. Yeah, that's one thing. Also, I like so much the, you know, the girl's design. I did draw her. I still feel pretty bad about what happened. It's still, I still had a little bit of a sour taste about what the Flame Pop has done. But yeah. At least Nano has so many good friends that support her. Damn. I was in Baos and Silverveil stream when all of that happened. Damn. I feel so bad because hear them cry for the first time ever. It's just when you see people feeling bad, it just breaks your heart so much. I feel so bad and so sad I couldn't do anything to relieve any of the people I like, I support. But yeah. Damn, I remember after all of that happened, now it's not about because Nano and Yoshi are some kind of. What the fuck? Why? Why they just justification for using night? Why? Damn. It has nothing to. It has no correlation. Damn. Oh, shit, because our people to bad stuff and their price is so high. Damn, they're just stupid, man. They just don't know. They're like, but if we didn't do art, there would be nothing. Like they wouldn't have that AI that they like so much if it wasn't for artists. Like damn. I was thinking we should sometimes boycott, like just had all of our art like eliminated. So what would the database do? Yeah, the database already has or art, but if just has the same art all over and over and over again, it will be too worse, and will be like, please, 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 you, please upload art, because if you don't upload art, we won't have AI, and it's now decreasing their how it's good, please. And it's like, no, I think it would be a great boycott to do, but it would hurt so much the art industry, sadly. Basically saying we should head rugby football because football, literally it's the same, man, it's the same. And the more it's because, damn, art is a luxury. You don't need to have art. Yeah. I feel so bad for those things, because damn, it's so stupid, and just blaming artists for doing their job. Damn. But what will we do? I just think it will fall like the NFTs and other thing. I don't think it will last longer. Yeah, because we will have power shortcuts, woodcuts, resources will go off. They will have nothing. They literally will have nothing, and it's gonna go, because with our resources, what they will gonna do? Then there will be shortage of power. We will have more blackouts, and they will see it's for that, and the government will say AI will be banned because it's hurting the power supplies and everything. I think that will make it, because I remember when Spain went for a blackout, and I was saying, I bet it's all because of AI. And I've seen news that it was going for that, and I seen also for that the US had more chances of power outrages, and the reason AI. And I said it's obvious, because AI needs so much. Yeah, China is going to interface like, yeah. Literally. Another thing is copyright, because AI cannot have copyright. It's impossible for AI to have copyright, so that's another thing why it will go. Like, it's funny how AI has more chances to die than to live. Yeah, and I feel so bad for nowadays, like, young people, because nor they saying things like, what I will do without ChatGPT, because I won't be able to do work. And I will be like, yes you can, because Google exists. When I was 8, I stopped doing homework with my dad because I didn't like how he was treating me, because he wanted all perfect. And I said, you know what, I won't get help out, I won't ask for help, I will do it myself. And I did Google it up, all of it. And that's how I did survive my high school and first grades of after daycare. That's how I survived, and everybody did survive that thing. I remember when I was going for my little cousin, and I've seen two of my professors, and they were like, how are you with with art? Are you again? And I'm like, yeah, it's going good. And they say, have you thinking about doing this with AI? And I was like, fuck no. No. And they were like, but it's easier and fast. No. It's just if I'm going to do art, then it's just sad, because the fun about drawing, it's about trying. Even if I cry nights trying to do a drawing and crying because it just isn't how I want, I just eventually try, and that's the good feeling about it. Even if I cry, even if I harm myself because I have anger issues, it's still good to know how your art goes up by yourself. It just feels so good seeing how you are doing things, how you it's just a feeling AI users will not feel anytime. Progress is the key. And that's it. Slay. Yeah, and people have different methods. That's another thing. Nobody of us are the same, but AI bros are like a copy paste, and it's so boring, man. It's like, you done? And they're like, no, wait, look, copy paste. Yeah, it's so everything the same. And then those AI videos that are like, they are all the same. You can see them. I tell you, I've seen one AI video of a woman that she was supposed to be a shrimp, but then with a thing she had on the head, I think that was the tip of a dick. It was like, damn, that looks so much like a cock. Bro, if I show you the image, you will say, damn, that's literally the tip of a penis. And then it's so stupid, man. That pee-pee? Literally, I swear. Yeah, that's fine. I just, in fact, I'm happy to say I've never used ChatGPT for my homework or anything. I've never used AI. The most close I've been to use AI was just searching things in Google and the AI shit thinking about Gemini just saying the resume, and it's like, get the fuck out of here, I don't want your fucking shitty AI resume. I've seen how it did grow, because then, and how it did grow to the people, and I was like, damn, do you seriously care so much about ChatGPT? And I was like, but here I have my homework done like this. So like, that's literally so much pereza. I don't know how it's pereza in English actually. But yeah, it's just like, you don't want to do things, and it's just like, that's gonna cost you so much in life. In fact, do you know who was the girl with a good grade, with a better grade from all the class? Yeah, it was me. I had the best grades in class. Well, I don't know, but I was like, I had a 7.04 as my final grade, and I'm with everything without using AI, just by my resources. This random AI. I basically will share like this and wait with them. Run this in. Oh, I've seen things like that on TikTok. I've never seen my professors do that, but they were always like, don't use AI for things. But the professors use AI too, so yeah, I just do my things, search it in Google. I don't need ChatGPT, just do it by myself. And I'm pretty happy with my results, because in every site that I needed a good grade to enter, I did enter. And that's the most important thing. Even though I'm not the best on grades, because I had to drop off from bachelor's because it was so hard for me, I still managed to enter and to do my thing for the things. That the only thing that was bad for me was the exams, because my mind just runs a little shorter than normal people. I'm having difficulties to do things, but I still did my thing, and I did improve my things too, and everything without AI. That's the most important thing, and I'm pretty happy about it. Because that things they're saying, but people with disabilities use it because it's good to people with disabilities, and it's like, no, what I have, it can be taken for a disability, because I have autism too, and I still didn't use it. I make things with my with Google and Faith, saying, please God, be this right. Did I had too many zeros in class? Yes, but from those zeros there was always a 1, a 4, or even a 6 in the most difficult things. Yeah, that's the most important. And I'm pretty happy. Never been happier in my whole life. Well, sometimes I have an anxiety attack, but still those were only in important exams, like the exams to study before going to the exams to go to the university. And I was like, Damn, I don't know how to do this. If I do this wrong, I will choose shit all of my school year. And here I am. Did I pass to the second class of bachelor? Yes, I know. There was a 20% battery. But still. Did I go to the second grade of bachelor's? No. But I still did manage to improve some things about my grades on bachelor's, and that's important to see, because improving is key to everything. It's the most important thing you have to see. Did you make it? No. But you still improved, and that's the important thing, because you can improve your things to the other places you will go. And if you couldn't do this here because you didn't improve, then in the other place did you improve, so you will have it easier. And yeah. I am not going to a professional formation, and at least there I will do things I actually like. Well, I won't draw because I wanted to go to study to draw. There wasn't sadly anything about illustration. That's only for superior grade classes. Like, I will do 2 years of this, and then the superior level actually has an illustration grade. So yeah. And it's more practical. No, it's not about studying, so it will be better for me. But yeah. The important thing is I'm already formalized and my head is stronger for the next year. That's one thing we as students have to see and think. The last year I wasn't strong enough, so this year I'm better. I'm stronger. I'm better. Man, so funny. Damn, I've seen the whole series of The Boys. I've loved it, man. It was the best thing I've seen with my eyes. It was like putting down. You gotta choose better than something. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. I don't know if you have seen The Boys. I've seen all seasons. I loved it. It's a very good comedy show, and also not that of a comedy. But yeah, it was. There were very funny scenes, and some that were like, okay, I'm gonna skip this part because it's a little bit buttermilk. Well, damn, the time that Homelander started to drink mother milk. Well, it's funny that I said mother's milk because there was a male character that his name, not his real name, his, this was mother's milk. And when I say yes, I'm talking about, and when I say Homelander drinking mother's milk, it's like, which milk? Oh man, I swear. That's in fact the only series I watched completed, apart of My Little Pony. Then my interests are so different, man. One day I see and like My Little Pony, and then the next day I'm watching The Boys. Damn. Now that I think, I wish I could go to any convention in the USA, but then I'm Spanish, I talk Spanish, and yeah, we can see. It will be like, hello, I'm Spanish, not Mexican. Please don't head me off. I swear, please. No, I'm not Mexican. I'm Spanish. No, Spain is not in Mexico. I swear, these people. Please don't deport me to do. The worst they can do is deport me to Brazil, but I don't have a Brazilian passport, so. But it would be good to go to Brazil someday. Actually, my grandma is going to Brazil in January. But I would love to go to see my family, my whole family, because in Spain, the only person from the family that came here was my granddad, and that's after coming from another family. Yeah, he was the type of that disappeared with another family and came back. It was like, but he's pretty chill actually. He's pretty chill. I would love to see my aunts, my places. Enough battery. I don't give a fuck about the battery. Okay, if I had less battery. But I also cannot go to Brazil on January, because on January I'm going to Korea. I'm going to Korea with my aunt and her friend and my uncle. So yeah, I was saying, Grandma, I want to go with you to Brazil. I want to. Quero ir no Brasil contigo. And then it's like, eu não passo. A minha tia quer ir comigo no Coreia. This. Yeah. acho que já tinha sensação. Sim, yeah. My Portuguese is a little bit off, but it's better than my Lithuanian. I used to be better at Lithuanian, but now I speak more Brazilian because majority of my family in Spain is part of my mother. Part of my dad, it's only my grandma and my father that are in Spain. And I don't have more people to talk in Lithuanian. But here in Spain, I have my mother, my grandma, my aunt, my another aunt, my uncle. Yeah, so many more. Sim, é bom saber vários idiomas. It's this thing because I talk English, Spanish, Lithuanian, Portuguese, and now I'm trying to learn Korean. 1 minute, I'm going to look at this. Yeah, it's to know multiple languages. So when you need it, you will have it. Now I am trying to learn Korean for the fact that I want to go to live there. And it's like my friends say, are you trying to learn Korean because of K-pop? And it's like, no, I want to live there and my uncle is Korean, so I want to know Korean to talk with him, both him, his family, and live there. So yeah, and they were like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's charging. So yeah. Because I was thinking multiple countries to go and live. It was between Brazil, Switzerland, Korea, South Korea, Germany no, the Netherlands, and I don't remember which one, the United States. So that was the last option of all because of COVID. So the United States and the other 2 countries I don't remember, but yeah. And then I was between Switzerland and Korea, and then how my aunt is going to live in Korea, I said, let's go to live in Korea. And another thing I don't want to go to Switzerland to live is because I would have to learn German and French, and it was like, fuck no, I want to learn French, and German is pretty difficult to me. Oh yeah, it's so bad to live in Australia if you have phobia to bugs and those things. But damn, there's so many snakes and I love snakes. Damn, my father has arachnophobia. Like every time we talk about my father, would you have a pet snake? I want to. I every time I go to the pet store, and I when I was younger, I was looking at the same snake always. I was like, I want it, and they were like, heck no. My mother got like with me because she loves snakes too, and she likes spiders too. Yeah, spiders are cool. I don't really mind about spiders, but then my dad has a huge arachnophobia. We we kinda sometimes joke about it, like, would you wanna go to live in Australia? And he was like, nope, and just give us the bag, like. And our joke that he had a spider on his back and he would freak out. And that kind of was the most funny thing we would do to my father, because yeah. One day I would like to visit Australia too, because then Australia is so cool. It has very pretty beaches. Beaches like, yeah, New Zealand is pretty cool too. There are too many countries I want to visit. I'm not very open to go to very places. Yeah, the worst thing I can think about in the beaches of Australia is the Portuguese mama. I don't remember, but that very poisonous thing. That's the only thing, like, yeah, the jellyfish. That's the worst thing that could go onto the Australia beach. I don't really mind about sharks because, pretty much they are just chill. But yeah, blue ring octopus, but they just don't go after you with those long tentacles. They're just tiny creatures. Yeah, it's like playing a randomizer. But I think the worst of all is the jellyfish. Because I think the stonefish cannot kill you. It's just a pain of an hour or something, and not anymore. But the jellyfish can leave you so many bad marks on your body. And worse if you have allergy or something. Allergy. That would be the fucked up thing. Having allergy. Now, I should play Nikki when I had the PC. I will still go and like, so I have more, but I don't know if it's only a fun game. I hope it's not only a fun game. Well, I can search it. Let's see. Okay. Goodness of Victory. Oh, it is actually in Windows 2. That's alright. Yeah, I will eventually play this game in stream. Yeah, I like Nikki's plot so much. It has good character design. It has good story. Damn, that game is so big, man. I like so much the character design. I played Azure Lane too. One play I will never play. It's Blue Archive. I'm sorry, but I cannot play Black Archive. Just there's so much minors on them, and those minors are like have so has almost no clothes, and it's like it's so I cannot. I know separating fiction from reality, but it just feels wrong. I just prefer not playing it. And even more with the fandom, I don't like the fandom, like driving, children naked. I don't like looking at that. So yeah, if I play it if I once play it, it will be only for sponsorship. But if I don't have a sponsorship, I will never play it. I'm so sorry to people who wanted to recommend me Blue Archive, but no. I'm very icky. I'm very like but for a good reason. Hey, for a good reason. I'm more of a mommy collector, not a naked child collector. I also want to play Stellar Blade. It's interesting. Sexy woman. Heck yeah. Pew. Whoa. I need to calm my voice because there are people sleeping and I'm almost talking, screaming. Oh yeah. I love playing games where I play with hot mommy, with big mommy milkers. I love big women. I love every type of woman. Big chested, yes. Half chested, yes. Small boob chested, hell yeah. We are right of your body because it's the most important thing you have, and you have so much value on your body. Remember, each organ costs more than $1 million. Purum, 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 purum. Purum, pum, 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 pum. Pum, purum, pum, pum. Pum, 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 pum. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. One day I will sing. I will sing. Damn. I would love one day stream for a charity. It would be so awesome to help children in need or people in need. I think one day I will try to head in a charity event because damn, I really want to help people. Criminal Duck! Welcome to the chat! Welcome! Yeah, welcome! I'm streaming at these hours. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. That's it. Okay. Have a wonderful day then. It's still good to know. I'm doing some things right now. Bye. Bye bye. Bum 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 bum. Yes. Hmm? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Interesting. Interesante. Oh, that's some bread and carrot cake. Damn, carrot cake so good. Damn, I love carrot cake. So fucking tasty, man. This and that, this and that. Like this and that, this and that. Okay, now what about that? This and that, this and that. This and that, this and that. Pretty simple, but this and that. Damn, so big. Tap on chocolate in the middle. Ooh. Damn, that's even better. I swear. Oh. Perfect. Oh, whoa. this and that. This and that. Yeah. The illustrated album, it's fire. My legs are getting numb from being so much time like sitting. This world. Beep, 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 beep. I think I will be closing stream. I think it's enough today. It's already 2 a.m. I think it's alright. So, people, I'm going to be end the stream. I will be rating someone. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. already. So yeah, let's see someone to raid right now. Aero Mouse is live. Okay, then let's see if we can raid her. She's playing Big Walk, the game that have been launched 4 days ago. Okay, we can. Yes, I need a recommendation because I don't know. I think they have a limit, a minimum of viewers. So yeah. Ring. I will see. Copy. Raid. Ring. Oh, I hope it's this girl because she's the only one that pops up. So I will see. Okay, so Ring. It is. It's a green VTuber. I hope it's that you want to do. So yeah, see you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.